I think it looks great. It's got that kind of weird spookiness to it.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on or why everyone's like dead. One game that I think I would, though, is what we're going to talk about next.
All right, okay.
Yeah, which is old Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah. This is a really interesting looking game. It's coming out in 2022, so next year, on PS5 and PC at launch. Whether that means it's on other consoles afterwards, we'll see. But the fact that this game utilizes the DualSense controller so much would suggest that it's only going to be PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
It's like an ultra modern, supernatural sci-fi ghost hunter game that's set in modern Tokyo.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. It's a whole new kind of spin on things.
Yeah, it's like an action-y, horror-y, sci-fi. They've kind of mashed everything.
If Silent Hill was sci-fi.
Yeah, mixed with like Astral Chain or something like that. Like, you know, it looks really cool.
It's it does look really cool. Very interesting. The release of the trailer is interesting. What's kind of curious as well is that it's published by Bethesda.
Yeah.
But is a PS5 and PC at launch.
Yes, yeah. I can't remember the actual studio that are making it, but yeah, it's published by Bethesda. Yeah.
That's curious, isn't it? So I've put a little note there saying definitely coming to Xbox. Yeah. But it's that DualSense controller thing. In all the spiel, with the launch, the developers' notes talk about the controller so much you'll be able to feel.
Yeah, there's a lot of implementation.
Talking about feeling, and then they're talking about like audio feedback.
Yeah.
The adaptive trigger's been really important to how you use your abilities to ghost hunt.
Haptic.
That feedback you should be able to feel when you're using things.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen on Xbox.
No, but then
will it?
But it doesn't happen on PC either.
But you can.
Oh, you can? Yeah, that's true. But will they? Will they implement it to PC, or will they see this as making the PC the Xbox version? Because if they don't bother putting it on the PC, well, then when the time's ready, they can just click go and it's ready for the Xbox.
That's very true.
Because Xbox is just a PC. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like they pretty much just click one button, done. There you go. Yeah. So I reckon it's going to be a cheeky way of, you want all these nice features, play it on PlayStation. Yeah. If you're
not bothered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a cheapskate, play on the Xbox.
For free on Game Pass.
Yeah. There's talk about audio feedback through the DualSense controller as well, where some spirits will be able to guide you. Basically, they'll talk to you like a tutorial, I guess, or hints. Yeah. Through the controller's little speaker. I've seen that in games before where they've used the speaker. And even on PS4 they did it.
Yeah. Some games it works.
Yeah. It's a really hit and miss.
Yeah. I remember back in the day. Well, again, I've been playing Shenmue on Dreamcast, and there's moments there where they've tried to do that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because we've got the VR. Is it VRM?
Yeah.
The memory cards with the little screens. Yeah. But instead of it talking to you, you get the most high pitched squealing sound. That's just like really, really high, and you go, oh my god, what the hell is that? And you're like, oh, it's the memory card squealing at me. It's like, oh, okay, great. So when I think of what this is going to do, this is going to be great.
I think it'll be better than Shenmue on the Dreamcast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That classic game that has, I love that game. Yeah. Got fond memories of it. But it has the worst dubbing and voice acting of all time.
It's incredible. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the worst. All the random NPCs you talk to, they're like, brr,
yeah, and even him, like every time you use one of the like turn things, or if you're in the arcade, he's like, I think I'll have a go on this. It's like, who are you talking to?
Why are you saying
it? Maybe next time. It's like no one around you. Like, okay,
stop talking to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, I think it looks great. It's got that kind of weird spookiness to it. Yeah. You don't know what's going on, or why everyone's like dead, or why there's all these ghosts, and there's some dude with like a
scary mask.
Yeah, thing. Japanese mask on that's clearly like, controlling everything.
I'm calling him Ghost Samurai.
Ghost Samurai Man. Yeah. But it looks great. It looks right up my street. That's why I'm a big fan of the Nintendo stuff, like Astral Chain and stuff, because it's very Japanese. I like a lot of that kind of stuff.
There was a lot from the PlayStation Showcase that felt very Japanese.
Yeah, which is funny because it doesn't really do well in Japan, like the PlayStation.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a Japanese studio and company and stuff that have gone. We're like basically Westerners now.
Yeah, we'll appeal to Europe and America.
Yeah,
but yeah, there was a lot. But then I'll say this: Japanese culture at the moment is the most fashionable and palatable it's been since the Olympics kind of
true
aftermath.
And Ghost of Tsushima.
Exactly.
I always take the piss out of it by calling it like
Ghost of Satsumas.
Yeah, Satsuma. It's not Tsushima. There we go.
Tsushima.
Yeah, that's it. And then I think of sashimi, which is type of sushi.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, anyway, because of Ghosts and how well that did.
Yeah. And it's still doing Director's Cut.
Yeah, with the Director's Cut, I'm totally going to buy the Director's Cut PS5 upgrade soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I reckon this is going to do pretty well. And to be fair, it looks awesome.
Graphically, it looks great. Gameplay looks interesting. The mechanics, again, intriguing. I just love to see games that aren't just repeating themselves over and over again or just doing the same as what someone else does. Let's do a Battle Royale first person. Move on.
Yeah, exactly.
And so this is refreshing.
Totally.
Which...